We're getting ready for July 4th and couldn't think of anything more patriotic than grilling up some squirrels. I'm kidding, we're having chicken and potato salad, the best ever. I know somewhere out there somebody went, he's gonna find these making squirrels. No, we're not. Can you eat squirrels, actually?
Yes.
Somebody, some part of this country, you know someone's out there eating squirrel. And they're damn fine eating too, son.
Damn fine.
I should not make fun of anybody for what they eat, because I'm sure people make fun of me for what I eat. But I ain't eating fucking squirrels, I can tell you that much. You ever had a squirrel?
Never.
Would you eat a squirrel, either of you?
If I had to.
If you have, why would you have to eat a squirrel?
If I was like a contestant on Naked and Afraid.
You eat this squirrel.
Today's video is sponsored by Naked and Afraid.
If you're watching this on July 1st, also Canada Day, and I'm wearing my Canadian boxers. You want to see them?
Sure, yes.
Do you? Look, maple leaves.
Very nice.
Thank you. But that said to me, why don't I inject a little Canadianness into this somehow? The chicken brushing glaze is going to have pure Canadian maple syrup in it. Oop, I got a little redneck accent in there, and that's not what we sound like up there. You hoser? Oh, we got some maple syrup from Canada, eh? It's going to be real good. It's mustard and other stuff. It's delicious. The potato salad. Here's the best part. And Chancey boy, he got a little excited when I told him about this because this is a no mayo potato salad. Pull that one off. Well, you will be able to after this. I like mayo, but sometimes you don't want a gloppy potato salad with a ton of mayo. And by the way, that ingredient, the mayo, is the thing that when left out in the sun on, say, July 4th, starts to go bad, and that's where people get sick from eating that. And squirrel. Chicken goes on the grill, then everything else happens. And there's a bunch, but we can handle it. Max has said, just one thing at a time, and we're gonna be good.
Right.
Here we go. There you go. Pretty certain you'd recognize those as chicken legs. And they're very nice ones, actually. Quite pleased. So they're only going to get a couple things right now. And the first is going to be a little neutral oil. And then salt and pepper. And when you got this done, nicely coated on everybody a little bit, we head over to the grill. Here's the plan. I'm employing the two-zone cooking method. This side is on. I can't even hold my hand there very long. And this side heated up, but I've turned it off now. We're gonna cook kind of like an oven, because take a look. This is thick. You can't do these things hot and fast because you'll just burn the outside, and that's not what anybody wants. So watch, we're gonna do 6 and 6. I'm gonna do them like this. Front to back, front to back, front to back.
Heel toe, heel toe.
Heel toe. Max, it's like you were a dancer.
Kickball chain.
What are you even saying? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kickball chain?
Yeah, I think it's like a tap dance move. Am I right, people? Comment below.
Kickball chain?
Comment below. Smash that like button. Tell your friends.
Shut up. Why are you being so funny today? Have you been drinking again? And when you do this, try and pull the skin up. You know, it's gonna creep down, but give it a fighting chance. Start with it up. And yes, this front row is gonna cook faster because the heat's right there. And at some point, we're gonna switch them. But for now, it's all we need to do. Close the lid and go do something else. Oh God.
Whoa.
That was bacon grease or water.
Oh,
Did you get that?
Grease that did that?
You got that?
I think I got it, yes.
Shit. Well, we're not here for playing. We're here for cutting bacon.
Let the bacon juice fly.
Because
That's what she said.
Because we want bacon in this, don't we? Of course we do. Now, in a potato salad, I don't want tiny bacon. So I'll make these. She didn't say that, Max. Why would she say she doesn't want tiny bacon? So I'll make these sort of decent sized pieces into a pan. And on the heat, you don't need to watch this because, you know, it's going to start cooking. Now to the eggs. Okay, so here's our little pot. And these are our eggs. We're going to hard boil eggs. I mean, I don't know if you need to see this, but if you don't hard boil eggs, then pay attention. So let's put some water in here, cold water. Boy, that hose has got a good reach on it, doesn't it?
That's what she said.
You just, no, she didn't. All right, just cover it a little bit. And then it goes on the heat over here. We turn it on. While it's getting there, let's make our glazing sauce. The main component is gonna be Canadian maple syrup. I'm gonna put in, I don't know, about half a cup. Gorgeous, isn't it? Next up, some Dijon mustard, about, oh, beautiful. Third, now we need some garlic. Oh. Dear garlic manufacturers, please, can you do something about this extraneous paper? Because I hate it. But find yourself to like 4 or 5 big cloves.
Fuck you, garlic paper.
And start crushing. Ah. Great. Next, a little soy. I'm using paste, a couple tablespoons. Use soy sauce if you have it. 3 tablespoons of sambal, garlic chili sauce. And finally, good hit of salt and pepper, and we mix. Oh, that's fantastic. All right, let's give the chicken a quick flip. Beautiful. So all we're doing is that. We're taking our time here. Sorry, I could have done a little more Canadian. We're taking our time here. Oh yeah, look at those, eh? Those are beautiful there, bud. Oh, and by the way, we will be telling you who won the A5 Drunken Wagyu sake mash fed steak today. All right, put the lid back on and we'll tend to our eggs. Okay, it's almost there. You want this to come to a full-on rolling boil. And I'd say we're maybe a minute away. All right, so now that's a rolling boil. Now we give it 2 minutes. And when 2 minutes is up, we cut the heat, we put a lid on, and we wait 10. And while we wait 10, we start with the potatoes. All right, here's what I'm using for taters. And look, red, white, and blue. I love America. Couldn't be more appropriate for July 4th, could it? They're actually purple. I could pull out the purple ones and just go like red and white, and that'd be for Canada Day. But no, I'm gonna go with the whole hog for July 4th. All right, I got a pot of water beside me. It's slowly coming to a boil. We're gonna put all these potatoes in. And when the potatoes are nice and tender that you can poke a fork into, we'll pull them out. At this point, let's just have these guys trade places. You go here and you go here. Beautiful. They'll continue cooking and we will cut our vegetables for the potato salad. All right, the eggs are done. So here's what we do. We take them over here, we drain out the hot water like that. Then we run cold in. We got a little cracker.
Call me a cracker?
Called the egg. And then we go from here, we put the eggs in ice water, like this. And we stop them cooking. All right, let's take care of the bacon while we're here. And we look like this. A little bit crispy, still a little bit fatty in here. That to me is just perfect effing bacon. There's gonna be little bites of joy in the middle of this potato salad. I said potato, just like my father would have said. All right, now to the vegetables. Here's what we got. We got some green onion, of course. We got some dill, fresh. We got some celery, we got some parsley. So let's just cut everything, put it back on here for when we need it. Do you remember that we promised that we would give away a steak from the A5 Drunken Wagyu giant piece that Max bought? Best steak we ever had, and here's one, frozen. We're gonna give this away. We said, just comment under the video, and we picked one.
15,000 people did.
15,000 people
Something
commented?
like that.
There's a lot of comments, boy. People want this. We'll do this again.
We're gonna package it in dry ice. We're gonna send it right to your door.
We'll send it to your door with a certificate, with a copy of the certificate. So you can tell your friends that it's legit. We're not fucking around here. Hey, other shows might cook with Wagyu, but we give it away. That's how we roll. Yeah, it's about $100. Yeah, it's about $100. We could weigh it. Okay, so this is going to Kat Toller.
Yeah!
Chancy?
Yeah, Kat!
There we go. Kat wrote, my husband could never understand the rich butteriness of Wagyu until tonight. The very first thing he said was, now I understand what Sam is talking about. So thank you, Sam, for providing a little food culture to my husband. Kat, this is coming to you and the husband. Well, it's actually coming to you. If you want to share it with the husband, you're welcome to do that, but you don't have to. Okay, back to the July 4th stuff. All right, let's scope a potato. Little knife, goes in easily. Okay, these guys are done. Turn them off. Let's get rid of the water. Hot, steamy, burning, out. Now cold water goes in. I'm gonna do this a couple of times because the water heats up really fast. Beautiful purple potatoes, man. They're great. Okay, once more, one last little dunk. We're good. And now I'm gonna take them out, put them on this sheet pan. We're gonna let these guys cool down a bit before we cut them, and now we start basting the chicken. All right, so we're looking for these things to be gorgeous, and this is absolutely gonna help. And somewhere around 180. I know chicken, we say 165. The legs are different. Oh, I smell everything as it hits this hot chicken.
Because he changes things, doesn't it?
Wow, it does. It really is doing a great job here. But the legs, you need to have them higher, or they're not gonna be any good. So we're looking to be about 180, and we're a little close to that. So watch what we're gonna do now. Remember, that's the hot side. So now we're gonna bring them back over here onto the hot side. And everybody will now start to get a little burn in from the sauce. Then I haven't forgotten to sauce this side. Glory be. These things are gonna be amazing.
Amazed? What are you, like a 14-year-old girl TikToker?
These are gonna be amazing. But you gotta watch them because you don't want them too brown. Is that what 14-year-old TikTokers say?
It does sound like it.
Does it? Oh. So look, now you're just cooking chicken, right? It's basically cooked through. Just keep slathering and turning because we want the color. Oh, yeah. We want the color, but we don't want it to burn. And you know our system. We turn. Look. Look, gorgeous. Oh, Canada, your syrup has done a good thing here.
Canada and the U.S. do work well together.
Yeah, and of course again. Okay, I'm gonna let these have a little bit more, baste them a couple more times, but you get the idea and you don't need to watch.
Pull that thing out.
That's what she said. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. May have been the best one of all time. All right, I'm gonna carry on with this. We'll make our dressing and then we throw everything together. Let's make our dressing, shall we? Equal parts honey. Oh boy, slow as molasses. Great. What is that? What's that look like? Quarter cup?
Yeah.
Barely. Same of Dijon. All right, I gotta come clean about something. This would be the time when I would use a lemon, but I don't have a lemon, so I'm gonna use a little rice vinegar. You need acid. So let's go a couple tablespoons of rice vinegar, some garlic, a couple cloves, salt and pepper, and we mix. Make it thinner by stirring. Oh yeah, right? Salad time. First up are our potatoes. If they're little like this guy, you cut them in half, you can drop them in. And then again, into what is considered quarters. If you don't like quarters like that, you want to do slices like this, do slices like this.
Oh, this is pandemonium.
What would you like? Do
a
anything you
little
want.
uniformity, please.
It's all gonna be good. Why does it have to be uniform?
I guess because I'm OCD.
Yeah, well, when you make yours, my friend,
Oh, now you're cutting them at an angle.
on the bias, do anything you want here. It makes it more interesting. You take a bite, it's gonna be different every time. All right, so get all these guys cut. Who doesn't love this purple? It's insane. Or blue, sorry, yes, blue. We're calling it blue. All right, taters are done, time for the eggs. All right, here's our eggs drained. So my style is this, bust them all the way around and hope that it's not a show. Because sometimes it's a show. It's starting to be a show, oh no. You know, there's this little layer here that you gotta get past to get to the smooth egg. If you don't get past that, then you're gonna be busting up your eggs.
The membrane.
The membrane, thank you, college boy. Little rinse, get the little pieces off, and then you do this. And you look, you got a perfect egg, and then you can just cut it a couple times, any way you want, and in they go. They will separate, don't worry about it, it's all good. Do the rest. Now the vegetables, and that will consist of the celery, the dill, parsley, green onion, the bacon. Technically not a vegetable, but still. Now our dressing. Remember, no mayo. Use as much as you want, use as little as you want, use all of it if you want. But I like to dress first with less taste and then go back if I need to. By the way, that is one damn fine looking salad. Big pieces of bacon, beautiful colored potatoes. All right, let's get this in a bowl. And wait till you see the bowl we're using. Max went shopping. How domestic of him. And here comes the potato salad. Oh my God, it is so fantastic. Don't make a mess in the bowl. Don't make a mess in Maxie's bowl.
What a perfect bowl for serving, too. Everybody can get their thing in there.
What's their thing?
Their spoon.
Oh, I see.
You really can see everything.
Yes, because most bowls you can't put a spoon into for some reason. I don't know. It's like 4th of July on the French Riviera or at Martha Stewart's house. That's what this is. This is 4th of July at Martha Stewart's house.
Oh, it's too fancy for you.
I'm a man of the people, Max. You're a man of the, I don't know, the elites. You and your Wagyu purchases and, okay. This might be the most gorgeous potato salad bowl situation I've ever seen in my life. All right, now our chicken. Don't forget the chicken. Our chicken comes in like this. Pushes that kid, oh my gosh. You know what this is? This is 4th of July in Nantucket. And I say if you've got a little sauce left, you use it. Because why wouldn't you? It'd be foolish. Oh my gosh. And no, this is not all the chicken. No, we haven't eaten it yet. We haven't had any yet. But there you go. Happy 4th of July. Well, let's see. Nothing left to do but pig out. Potato salad first. Oh, dang. The goal, of course, try and get some of everything. Egg. Got it. Potato. Got it. Oh, yeah. Potato, bacon, egg. What mayo? You don't need mayo. It's absolutely fantastic. Oh my God. And there's so much to it. The green onion, the bacon, the dill. There's a couple tablespoons of chopped dill. Psh, the freshness level is off the charts. Look at that glazy little mother clucker. Shit. Look, it's perfect. It's perfect. This could be a model. You look up grilled chicken 4th of July in the Wikipedia, and that should be there. That's the poster child for perfect chicken. Holy Mother of God. Oh my, the heat from the sambal, just tiny, it's there.
Sambal.
Sambal. What is it? Sambal.
Sambal. Not everything has salmon in it.
The stickiness from the Canadian maple syrup. Oh, Canada, have you done me well here? Okay, this is the perfect recipe for your July 4th. You saw me do it. Oh, sure, you could go, make a hot dog on a cold bun with ketchup and mustard. I want you to do this. Send us your pictures, please. And Max will buy you one of his special bowls. Will you? He won't. All right, thanks. I've talked long enough. These guys got to eat. Damn. Damn!